You are completely through with the second level of the healing self.
जी,
The fifth one comes, which is the manifesting, which you actually wanted
जी,
from longer time.
बहुत लंबे समय से।
बहुत लंबे समय से थी manifesting के लिए there are a lot of books written on manifesting. A lot of people read the books, but the major beneficiary is the publisher.
जी,
The major publisher and the author. बाकी rest of the people they keep reading and they later on they keep the book aside. They said we have tried, nothing happens.
जी,
So I'm not saying by reading a book you cannot manifest. Yes, you can manifest, but there's certain energy which is required.
ओके, जी,
You want to plant a tree, you put a seed. Okay, you pour water. But if there is no sunshine on it, the plant will not rise.
जी, जी,
It requires sunshine, right?
जी,
So the
करेक्ट,
manifesting energy is like a sunshine. Unless until that particular energy you develop, you cannot manifest. I'll tell you in your language only. You work for
रेडियो,
radio. So what is your this thing channel number?
रेडियो सिटी 104.8 एफएम।
104.8. That is 104.8.
जी,
Now, if I want to manifest 10.8, but my manifesting uh, line, the manifesting stick stops at 104.6, can I hear the songs?
नहीं, बहुत खराब, बहुत क्लियर नहीं आएगा।
That will not be clear. If it stops at 104.4, then completely blank it will be.
जी,
If it goes above 104.8 point say 10 again.
तब भी
So
नहीं आएगा,
unless
जी,
until the frequency, the tuning is correct, the clarity won't be coming.
ओके,
That is what is manifesting. As I told you, luck is nothing but it is combination of hard work and readiness. So as
जी,
manifesting, the manifesting will happen when you are completely tuned to the required frequencies of that particular thing what you're manifesting for.
ओके,
Now you can tell me that I'm a very loving person. I want love in my life. I want to manifest that particular XYZ person. Suppose if I'm male, I'm looking for a female, but when I know the female is already involved with somebody else, is that a right
जी,
manifestation or wrong manifestation?
रॉन्ग मैनिफेस्टेशन,
But still I'm insisting on manifesting because I'm doing all things. I'll write a book, I'll write this thing, I did, and then I'm thinking I should manifest that girl in my life. But the girl has already chosen one more person, right?
जी,
So these things should be kept in mind. You cannot forcefully manifest something which is already made for another person. It can be
ओके,
love, it can be business, it can be property, it can be job. Okay.
जी,
So certain things cannot happen just because your wish is not there, and you cannot fight with the God. I am being praying so much. Why that is not happened to me. Your
जी,
frequency doesn't match with that frequency of that person. Your frequency doesn't match.
ओके,
So, since you have taken the attunement of level 2, the manifesting energy is already there inside you now. Okay.
ओके,
So, your thoughts are very important now. Post attunement, what happens? Whatever you are manifesting, not manifesting, whatever you're thinking will you will see happening in front of you. The
ओके,
problem here is negative things will happen faster.
जी,
So, then you will say, अरे ये तो इससे तो सोचा था मगर ये तो हो गया. So be very clear as to what you're thinking. Think only what you want.
ओके,
Do not think about the risks of your job. Then your job will be at risk.
जी,
Every day we think about risk of our job. We link it to the market conditions, thinking because of the XYZ market conditions, I may be at the risk. With that thought, what happens? Since you are attuned to level 2, you will immediately attract that situation in your life.
ओके,
Then you will accept because market. But thing is, who's attracting? Who's thinking about it?
मी,
Yeah. What you should think is, I am doing my job. Divine is helping me, irrespective of any market condition. I will have a job.
ओके,
Irrespective of any market condition, I'll be earning. I'll be growing every quarter, or every half year, or every year. Then you will be manifesting the particular income, particular growth, and particular job always. So for manifesting, what you need is you buy a box. Okay, it can be a steel box or it can be a plastic box. It can be a pouch. Medium size box, maybe size of this book.
ओके,
You'll find it can be a plastic box or a steel box. or you take a pouch, a good pouch, new pouch. Do not use a box or a pouch which you already have at the home, because that particular
Okay.
box or pouch will have the home energies again.
Okay.
So buy a fresh one, because the intent here is you are using the box only for manifesting purpose. So when you buy
Okay.
the box, after you buy the box, first cleanse the box with energies. Okay, draw Honsa Zeshune, symbol 1, symbol 2, and symbol 3 inside in the air. Honsa Zeshune Seiki Chokore. After drawing in the air, tell the box, the box is cleansed and energized now and is filled with positive energy. So the box will pick up whatever you are saying.
Okay.
One box is required here. Then you can use a pencil, a black pencil. Pencils will be black, or use a black pen. Black pen. Example: we will have a short-term manifesting wish. Okay, short-term wish can be you are expecting a job in next 3 months.
जी.
Current job better than your current job. Suppose if your salary is 1 lakh, the manifesting works on a practical terms, on feasible income. If you're earning 1 lakh, you can't tell me to write, I want 3 lakh salary,
जी.
because the increment or promotion happens with a 25-30% hike.
जी.
If you apply for a new company, they will look at your previous salary and they will offer you 25% more. Unless
जी.
until you are so good in the market that they want you in any way, they might give 50% more
जी.
because they want you. So, and if they really want you, then why do you want to manifest? You will anyway get a job.
जी.
So either you have that quality where without even manifesting work, you are being appreciated, you are taken away. So
जी.
not everybody is Amitabh Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan here, right?
करेक्ट.
So they have the power of manifesting in their thoughts only. They work towards it. They
जी.
take right decisions. They are at the right time in right place.
ओके.
So the manifesting happen that way. So all you need a paper like this. So what you first you do is, if you have you take a long scribbling pad like this, energize the paper with again 1, 2, 3 symbol. Draw it on it.
ओके.
Okay. Front and back of the paper you energize. Front and back. Okay. And when you're using a pen, use a black pen and use capital letters. All the letters should be in bold capital letters. So here your wording should be, I will be happy to get a job. Today is August 17th, September 17th, October 17th, November 17th. 3 months. I will be happy to get a job by 17th November in a similar company profile or better than this,
जी.
and I will be happy to receive X amount of salary. So whatever may be the current salary, on that you add 30%.
ओके.
I will be happy to get a job in a similar company or a better company than this by 17th November 2021 with a X amount of salary from what I'm getting. Next line, what should I write is, Dear Reiki or Dear Divine, Dear Reiki, help me to manifest this or something better than this.
ओके.
One wish is, you're expecting 30% hike. At the same time, you're keeping option open to universe. I'll be happy to get more also. Because sometimes what happens, you deserve more.
जी.
Your company may be paying you less based on your previous salary. But when you're
जी.
working in a company, sometimes what happens, your juniors will get more, because that is
जी.
depending on his previous salary. You need growth, you need to move on in your life. So
जी.
something better than this, then the universe will find a job for you based upon your capacity, how you can handle, how much you can do, and also what you're doing currently. So you will
ओके.
find the opportunities opening up. You'll find the opportunity opening up. The manifesting should be practical, should be ethical.
ओके.
Then you can write thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the way it is. So I will be happy to get a job by 17th of November 2021 in a similar company or a better company than this, in a similar profile or a better profile than this, and I'll be happy to get a 30% hike from my current salary. The next line would be, Dear Reiki, help me to manifest this or something better than this
जी.
based upon my capacity and capabilities. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you, after writing, you fold the paper. Okay. If this is suppose you have written on this, tear the paper. You fold the paper like this. Okay. Suppose your box is bigger, this fold is enough. If the box is small, you have to fold further.
Okay.
Fold it, and before putting in the box or a pouch, hold it in your hand for some times. This is your hand, the energy flows. Let the energy flow for a few seconds.
जी.
That's anyway written in the PDF. When the
Okay.
energy flows, now what you have to do after writing this every day or once in 2 days, open the pouch, take the same slip, read the slip once. It can be morning or evening. Read the slip once. Read the slip once. Draw Seiki and Chokure on the slip again.
सिर्फ सेकंड एंड थर्ड.
Second and third. Okay. Second Chokure. After drawing, again close the slip. Put it in your hands again. Let the energy flow
जी.
and put it in the pouch. Now, in the one pouch, you can write n number of slips. It's not that for every slip you need to have one pouch.
ओके.
One pouch you can write an n number of slips because you have your own wishes and manifestations. It can be you want to have your own home, you want to have your a good car, you want to travel abroad, you want a holiday abroad. All these things. Don't write lottery. Don't try.
जी.
Don't try lottery.
जी. तो क्या इसमें
Don't
मैं
write.
मेरे मेरे अलावा मैं जैसे मेरी वाइफ के लिए लिख सकता हूँ क्या,
Yes, you can
या
write for anybody. You can
पेरेंट्स
write
के
for
लिए?
anybody. Yes, yes, yes. You can write for anybody. But make sure it is a feasible and practical wish. They cannot be
जी.
telling you, one lady contacted me. She's earning around 1 lakh as of now. She's telling me, Mr. Rajesh, I want 10 lakh salary.
अरे बाप रे.
So
ओके.
she told me, since it is manifesting, it's a wish. So that is my wish. I told, yes, that is your wish, fine. But your current capacity is 1 lakh per month. 10 lakh per month, are you ready to work? Because obviously 10 lakh per month, somebody is paying you. He expects the work. The company expects the
10
work. He's
times.
saying that's a different question. That's a different question. I want 10 lakh income. Whichever way. So, sorry, madam. I cannot write. If I write also, that will not happen. Then I'm going against the universe. Unless
जी.
until you are multi-talented, multi-skills, then you have multiple resources. Unrealistic expectations cannot be manifested.
जी.
There are people who desire for a partner who's already involved with other person. That is wrong.
जी. जी.
So they don't tell you. Suppose if I'm telling you, Akhil, I want to marry this girl. Can you write the name for me? But you should clearly inform the person. I can write, but is she single?
जी. और
You
आर
should tell
यू
the
सिंगल?
person. You should tell the person, if the person you want to get married, you want to manifest, is not single. If you're lying with me, then manifesting will not happen.
ओके.
The person may not tell
इंटेंशन.
you. Sometimes people will not tell.
जी. जी.
They'll tell, no, she's not seriously involved. Whatever may be the case, unless until the opposite person is not single, you cannot manifest.
जी. जी.
You cannot manifest. So these are unethical ways, whether be it income, be it unethical manifestations, or desiring for somebody else's property, right? All
जी.
these things. Yes, you are staying in a rented home. You have every right to desire for a own home. You write down. You take a 1 year time. By 2022 November 17th, I will be happy to have my own home. Then the energies will find ways and means of providing you the income, providing you the resources of to get your own home.
जी.
It can be loan sanction, it can be increment, it can be a proposal from somebody, or if you're applying for a own property, the universe will help you to get that property.
ओके.
Here, so now we'll come down to the relationship healing.
जी.
Relationship healing is nothing. Here, relationship healing, what I mean is, suppose you have a issue with a person who's not in front of you.
जी.
It can be your ex boss or ex friend, or it can be a person who passed away, or you're not in touch, but there's something which is there in your mind which you wanted to convey.
जी.
It is very simple. Just sit in a relaxed place somewhere. Put an intent. I want to call this person. So you open Reiki, 1, 2, 3 symbol, and announce. Suppose example, you had a fight with Mahesh, and you want to tell sorry to Mahesh. and now you're not in touch with Mahesh. So open Reiki and tell that I wanted to convey my sorry feelings to Mahesh because it was my fault. Open Reiki and you wait for some time. You call Mahesh. So you will feel the energy, or you can imagine Mahesh sitting in front of you, and you peacefully convey the message as what happened on that particular day. You can tell, sorry Mahesh, it was my fault, and at that point of time I didn't realize, and now I'm telling you sorry. After saying that, again you draw Seiki and Chokure and wait for some time. Let Seiki and Chokure flow to Mahesh, because Seiki and Chokure will balance the relationship between you and Mahesh. Let it flow. Do not. It's not that you will get a reply from Mahesh here. You're
जी,
only sending a message.
जी,
Wait for some time. How much time? How much ever is 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Wait for some time, or maybe 2 3 minutes. Then again draw Seiki Chokure again. Wait for some time. Convey the message again. Then you say thank you to Mahesh and say thank you to Reiki and close the Reiki. Here, very important is do not doubt whether the message has gone to Mahesh or not.
okay,
Because you may feel, Mahesh is not in front of me. What is the guarantee? That is where telepathy comes in. Na?
जी,
Telepathy is what you are receiving a message even though the person is not in front of you.
जी,
And the moment you think of the person calls you. Then you will tell the person, I was thinking about you and you called me.
जी,
Because since you're thinking very strongly about the person felt your energies and he or she called you.
okay,
Morning when you leave the office, you think today as usual traffic will be there. Traffic will be there. So it is not fault of traffic. It is your fault. You are conveying a message that I want the traffic.
जी,
You think
जी,
I'll go peacefully. Then even though there's a traffic, you will have peaceful travel.
जी,
So again, it is all in your mind.
जी
It was
राजेश जी,
nice, Akhil. Thanks.
सेम,
And any
थैंक
any
यू
any
राजेश,
any doubt, any questions, message me. I will be answered. Okay.
जी, पक्का,
But as
पक्का,
of now, I think most of it is cleared now.
हाँ
Manifesting
जी,
and
इस
everything, most of it is cleared. Okay.
हाँ,